That for sure.
Best be careful in here.
So those guys don't run in there and get killed. Because I'm not running in there with them just yet. I just have a feeling, guys, that I'm going to need all of this crap. I've got one of those in my thing, actually. I've got plenty of cabbage, I'll tell you that. Oh, I've already checked that. My dude's gonna Goku it up. He is gonna eat his own body weight in food all at once. If shit gets too hairy for him. Make sure. Nobody in here? No, nobody home. Let's see what they're waiting on.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Aioicbigd symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol of the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
He's suggesting to turn it all to the same symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
You guys know where you're going, I don't. Wait. Oh, here we go.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
See here, guys.
We'll cross once it's safe.
So it's just a pull over here, it looks like. Oh. Okay, now I see.
Safe.
We're safe now. Let's move.
Yeah, I got set on fire a couple of times, but
Close to the entrance.
I'm just a little bit toasted. I can take it. Oh, my kitty's up here. Look at that. That's creepy. Gold diamond ring. I'll take that.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
That's a really cool face, though.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Aioicbigd arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we would Cyrodiil?
Yeah, never just cut myself.
It's coming to life. After you,
Let me get my 2 weapons, guys. So I got a dwarven sword that's 17 and a blade sword that's 18.
You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven Temple.
Yeah, I bet I'm gonna get eat by something. Yeah, they're just sending me first because they know I'm more likely to take the beating. I'm glad they stayed behind though. I don't like escort missions, guys. I'm always worried that I'm going to get the guys killed or something. I've had bad experiences. I've been a long time gamer. Okay. Guess we'll go back in.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of them all. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and the Earth.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
That'd be nice.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains. Those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
All of a sudden, a bunch of those Thalmor dudes run in here and just start cutting her up. Oh my. was some good stuff that I just picked up from out of there. I'm glad I went over there to check, guys. Let's suit up. I don't know if I'll change the helmet though. Just because the one I'm wearing is so badass. Yes, that is nice. I dare say I do approve. Oh, walked around circles. Da-da-da-da. Stealing some shit, guys. I guess technically it's not stealing since it doesn't belong to anybody, but oh well. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was like a drawer or something. We got to pull something out. Guess all these lead to the same place. Yes. Yes, they do. Saving the game. Man, they aren't kidding, man. This place is badass. Where are we going now? To the Greybeards, maybe? I think up on a mountain somewhere. Yeah. There they are. Okay. Fast travel to the fort here. I'm so glad to have a place like this. This is so convenient. It's right in the middle of everything. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, like when I first got into the game about doing this, I'd forgot that I would do stuff like this in the other games. Let's see, what all you got, John Paul? Doesn't weigh anything. We'll just drop that in there since apparently he likes to keep it. Drop that. I'm not gonna sell any of this shit. What is that? I'll keep that. I'll replace my blade sword with that, actually. $17. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'll do. Guess I'll just save all that stuff for a time when I decide I'm going to do something with money. Right now I'm not really worried about it. Pickaxe. Potato. Potato, potato. Blade sword. Dropping. That's what I'll be using instead, because I fought so many dragons in this. Alright. What do we got? 17. Where was it? Dragon. Look at that. I like that. Let's go do that one mission now that I was talking about. Is it down by Riverwood? Is that what I got written down here? Riften. It's down by Yifton. It's right in here if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it won't be like a really difficult thing to do, but...
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery.
Yeah, I guess if you're a lizard, you probably would be.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Thank you, my friend.
I guess we'll do
Any
that.
healing potion will do. Please, hurry.
I don't think I have one. I'll keep an eye out for it, though. Oh, I heard that. Started to become a little bit frightened. Alright, let's see here. So we'll be heading south, east, like this. Yeah, I'm hoping that, see, I saw my friends do this because they have this game for Xbox, and I was over at one of my friends' birthday parties, and they were doing this mission, and they were substantially higher levels than what I am right now. Let me tell you. But if it's not, I guess like it'll be marked on the map, so I mean we did something anyway. Yeah, definitely after this though I'll be doing the mission with the Greybeards. I have 400 gigabytes free on my hard drive, and how long I can play all at once is really dependent on that. I think that'll afford me maybe 5 hours straight. Is this the mountain? Yep. This is the place. Oops. Well, fox dude. I don't like seeing those fox dudes anymore, because there's always something following them around. Something trying to eat them. That always means it's gonna try to eat me too. There we go. No, I'm gonna punch him.
Do your worst. Damn you.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
I cannot best you. No.
My Ismir, you'll pay for that.
Come on, give me a finishing move, guys. Where'd he go?
I'm going to put you down. Victory or song.
Yeah, got him. Yeah. Hear them bones crunch. Oh, that's good, guys. Funny stuff. This new armor's nice. Cause I would have taken a pretty rough beat if I'd tried that earlier. Broken Helm Hollow. That's not where we're going, apparently. Guess we need to try to circle back around and head on up to the top of the mountain, because that's where it looks like. Because I saw it on the map, I went and looked. To see exactly where it was. It's on up on the mountain. Let's see, I gotta keep checking. Yeah, east. Or west, rather. Said there's a guy up here. He's an Imperial guard who's trying to do his shit. Has something to do with the dragon masks. Yeah, I'm really glad that when I convert the videos that I don't really lose much quality. I lose some. Not the smartest animal in the world. Is this it? Maybe it is. Wow, that guy froze to death. Yeah, I'm about in the right place. Yeah, this is where we're going. Oral host.
You there! As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission. The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful. They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land. Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Alright guys, let's see if this place is too up there for me to do. Just pull them out, makes me feel like a man. Here's what we wanted. Ectoplasm. Actually, that armor kind of sucks. Helmet's cool though. Helmet's what I wanted. Yeah, that's a better fit. Let's leave. Oh, your armor sucks. We'll do that later at a higher level. Okay, let's try these quests now. Okay. Time to fast travel. Oops, wrong button. That's where we're going. Such a badass castle. Huh? Choi is on. That's. My brother said to tell you that it's the epic fight scene